Hi everybody, this is Dave with Wrecked Rebuild, and I'm working on the 2010 Chevy Suburban. I apologize because I screwed up. I was going to make a video about swapping out this rack, and hopefully you can see that the old one obviously is out, and the new one, the replacement, is in. Kind of a pain in the butt when you're doing this kind of stuff on the ground. Anyway, you're going to need I always call them tuning forks. They make them with 3 different size heads now, and so you'll need one of those to split the tie rod in from the assembly. So forgive me, it's just been a frustrating day. Everything else is pretty easy. We have these big bolts right here that hold this part of the rack in place, and then I don't know if I can get there. Here's your line ends that go into the steering housing. So anyway, that's number 8. Pops right out of there once you get that loose. You'll have to wiggle it a little bit. Anyway, I don't know if you can see back here. I'm laying on my back trying to show this. Pretty much cut and dried. You know, elbow grease, you're going to get dirty. Mine had a blown seal on it, probably from the wreck. And at least that's what I'm thinking anyway. I guess it could have happened when I was putting power steering fluid in it after I thought I had it ready to go. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and finish tightening this up, get the tie rod ends on. I'll probably try to have to get those as close as I can. I got some loose ends on the wiring. I got a couple of splices I have to make there. Those 2 wires right there, I believe, go to the fog light. So I'm missing the connector end on it, and then there's the end. We should have the male end on those wires, and they should be a lot longer. So that was lost in the rack, and then up here, you can probably see I got a cluster fudge of wires. They were pinched off, and some of them are broken. But I'm going to go ahead and splice all that. This thing will start and run, and it runs great. So hopefully I can get all the wheels back on the ground better than they are right now. All in all, it's a pretty good shaped vehicle. So had a slight delay. My mother passed about a week and almost 2 weeks ago now. And it was kind of tough going, so I didn't do much the month of May. So just spent a lot of time with my mom, and you know, it was a tough thing to go through. I'm sure anybody else that's gone through it, knows what I'm talking about. So trying to get back in gear on regular work and playing around with these cars and stuff like that. So anyway, I'll get back to putting the rest of this together, and hopefully I'll have some good news regarding the power steering and the rack this time around. Alright, well, everybody take care, and I'll have some updates soon, I hope.